Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Ema English Daily. Today, we are talking about daily routines, and we have a calm and simple story that feels very real and easy to follow.
Hi, Emma. I really like this topic because everyone has a daily routine. And this story sounds peaceful, natural, and perfect for English learners everywhere.
The girl in the story wakes up at 7 clents in the morning and feels a bit tired. But she tries to begin her day slowly and peacefully without stress or noise.
Yes, and after waking up, she opens the window for fresh air, then washes her face before breakfast because she likes to feel fresh, clean, and fully awake.
For breakfast, she keeps things light and healthy with yogurt, fruit, and a warm cup of tea, which sounds simple but also relaxing and comfortable to me.
Then she gets dressed in simple clothes, leaves home at 8:30, takes the bus to work, and starts her tasks calmly while checking her daily schedule.
At noon, she takes a break and eats something healthy, and after work she goes for a walk because it helps her relax and forget the stress of the day.
Later, she returns home, takes a warm shower, listens to music for a few quiet minutes, and finally goes to bed at 11, feeling peaceful and refreshed.
I like that she has a light breakfast because it sounds healthy and simple, and yogurt with fruit and tea feels like a calm and refreshing way to start the day.
Same here, Emma. I enjoy yogurt too, but I always add a little honey because it tastes sweeter, richer, and much more enjoyable in the morning.
She also says she drinks tea, but honestly, I am a coffee person because without coffee in the morning, I feel sleepy and slow for the whole day.
I knew you would say that. I like both tea and coffee, but tea feels softer and more relaxing for me, especially during quiet and peaceful mornings.
After breakfast, she gets dressed in simple and comfortable clothes, which is smart because when you feel comfortable, it becomes easier to focus on work.
Yes, and she leaves home at 8:30 and takes the bus to work, because in English we usually say take the bus or drive to work by car.
When she arrives at work, she checks her schedule and focuses on her tasks, which means she looks at her daily plan and finishes important jobs calmly.
At noon, she takes a break and eats something healthy, because good food gives energy, helps the body stay active, and keeps the mind fresh during work.
After work, she likes to go for a walk because walking helps her relax, forget stress, and enjoy some peaceful time after a long and busy day.
Then she returns home, takes a warm shower, listens to music for a few minutes, and goes to bed at 11 Emma.
Yes, in the UK, people often say I need to have a rest, and it sounds very natural, warm, and common in everyday English conversations with friends or family.
That's true, Emma. And instead of saying go for a walk, some people will say take a stroll. But that sounds a little more formal and less casual for beginners.
I think go for a walk is still the easiest and most natural expressions because native speakers use it all the time in daily conversations as about relaxing or exercise.
Exactly. And listening to the story again is a great idea because hearing the same expressions many times helps the brain remember words more naturally and clearly.
This time, the story feels easier to understand because now we know the meaning of the expressions, phrasal verbs, and daily routine vocabulary from the conversation.
Yes, and the story sounds calm and realistic because it talks about simple things like breakfast, work, relaxing walks, music, and sleeping at the end of the day.
I also like how the story teaches English in a natural way because it feels more like real life and less like studying grammar from a boring textbook.
That is why stories are powerful for learning English, because you hear how people truly speak, react, joke, and express feelings in everyday situations.
My favorite part of my routine is definitely drinking coffee in the morning because the smell makes me feel awake, happy, comfortable, and ready for the day.
And my favorite part is walking quietly in the park after work because it helps me relax, think peacefully, and enjoy a calm moment before going home.
Today, we learned many useful things like phrasal verbs, time expressions, healthy habits, and simple vocabulary that people really use in daily conversations. Thank you, everyone, for listening to Ema English Daily today. Keep practicing English every day, stay consistent, and we will see you again very soon in our next episode.